So let's get right into this. MLB Communications, Twitter handle MLB_PR, which is verified on Twitter if you want to check for yourself. They represent Major League Baseball. They tweeted out an image. It said, Major League Baseball, the Major League Baseball Players Association, Sony Interactive Entertainment, and San Diego Studios jointly announced that they have entered multi-year extensions to continue development and distribution of MLB The Show, the award-winning officially licensed video game, which just means that MLB The Show will continue to be published yearly for as long as their extension is, until they renew it, of course. Next paragraph, which is the important one that made everyone go crazy. In addition, the historic expansion of the long-standing partnerships will bring MLB The Show for the first time ever to additional console platforms beyond PlayStation platforms as early as 2021. So next year, MLB The Show 20, it will be exclusive to Sony once again, but come 2021, it will be not only on PlayStation, but also on Xbox and Nintendo. Because if you look at the tweet, Xbox and Nintendo both quoted it, and they sent some little emojis or a little saying to it. So I would believe that those are the two major platforms that are going to jump into it straight away. Now, why is this important, you might be asking? Well, first of all, let's look at it from a content creator standpoint, from my standpoint. Now, out of the three major sports genres, we have Madden, 2K, FIFA. Those are the three major sports genres on YouTube. The fourth one would be MLB The Show, but MLB The Show probably has the smallest community next to NHL, but I'm not too sure how many views NHL pulls since I'm not really into that genre. But regarding that, when you look at MLB The Show, the reason why it has such a small community despite being such a popular sport, it's because it's exclusive to Sony. So if you're playing on a Nintendo or on an Xbox, you have no opportunity to play the game unless you drop over $300 in order to get the console to play it, and then you have to purchase the game as well. And sometimes, or most of the times, that's a little too expensive for most people. So they decide they'd rather not do that, and they just stay playing whatever games come out for Xbox and Nintendo that revolve around baseball. So what this does from a content creator standpoint is it opens up the pool of players playing MLB The Show, the pool of players watching MLB The Show videos and looking up MLB The Show videos as well, since there will be an increased amount of new players jumping into the game, wanting to learn, wanting to see who are the top content creators, and wanting to see who are the best players they can learn from. And I think that will be a great opportunity. 2021, hopefully we're still producing content and we're blowing up there, because I have high visions for myself and I have high visions for the channel, and I think we can definitely get there and we can definitely blow up even more there. You know, we got high hopes. We're going to be flying through it. Now, number two, this is great from an overall game out of it. So now that they will be having different consoles also purchasing the game, it means more sales. Now, what that also means is we're going to have, most likely, hopefully, much better development when it comes to game modes like franchise and Road to the Show, and not only Diamond Dot. We're gonna have better franchises, better Road to the Shows, and what I mean by that is it will have a lot more options. It'll be a lot more realistic, and Road to the Show, maybe they'll add a storyline. They're gonna expand. Once you get more sales, you're selling it to more people, you have more money to invest and basically grow out some of the game modes that you currently have. And since there will be new people playing it, you don't want it to get stale for them. You want them to go ahead and purchase the game every single new year. So you do have to add different options to every single game mode. And I think this is going to be great for not only franchise, but also Road to the Show, and of course Diamond Dynasty as well. Last but not least, this is also amazing from a competitive player standpoint. Now me, I don't consider myself a competitive MLB The Show player because I don't really, I want to say, like playing this game at a competitive level. I feel like it causes a little bit too much stress, especially at the gameplay level we're at now, where you don't get rewarded all the time. So I just like playing the game for fun. But from a competitive player standpoint, what this does is it allows MLB The Show, since it will have a bigger player pool, it allows them to now begin investing into taking their foot, opening the door, and taking a step into the right direction, hosting tournaments, and seeing who is the best player out of all consoles, and just improving from there on out and hosting more and more tournaments. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. Arguably one of the best announcements that year when it comes to MLB The Show. I can't wait till 2021. MLB The Show 20 is next, so we can't look too far into the future. First, we gotta focus on grinding out MLB The Show 20. Going off on there too and actually blowing up. And when I say blow up, I mean we want to blow up past any MLB The Show YouTuber out there. And if you're listening to this right now and you're a YouTuber yourself and you're bigger than me, smaller than me, I don't care what you are. I'm telling you all, we all gonna eat, but I'm gonna eat the most. I'm gonna take your plate and I'm gonna eat, because I want to grind this out and I want to be the best that ever was. And that's just my confidence. That's just how I speak personally. If you don't like it, that's you. That's not my problem. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you guys hit that like button and that subscribe button. I let the Dodgers face the Yankees, you know, the CPU play it out as we discussed it, because I thought it was definitely a topic worthy of discussion. So I want your thoughts down below in the comment section. Make sure you guys go ahead and leave it down there. And as always, have a blessed day and night. Stay safe, and I will catch you all on the next one. Peace out.